Just got off the ferry. We're on the Isle of Arran and we're going to go and find the official start.
Yay.
Ready? This is the official start of the Arran Coastal Path. We're going to tap the top. Shows where we are.
Here in Broddick.
Oh.
And we're going to walk all the way around here. All the way around there, all the way around here. And all the way back to Broddick. In
6 days. Just off the ferry, there's a place to fill your water there, right outside the co-op in case you've forgotten anything. And the first derelict building of the hike, 2 minutes off the ferry, the McLaren's Hotel. Another minute further on, the Arran Active Outdoor and Camping Shop. Not even a mile in yet, and I think I've found the first good camp spot. Would anyone move you along? Don't know.
gorgeous, isn't it?
Initially following the fisherman's walk through a golf course, over a series of broad walks, a couple of bridges.
I think it's clear that we need to go down here.
We are going to Goatfell. We've come in from the beach and we're starting to head up into the hills past the wine port. Goatfell, up and down. Allow 3.5 to 6 hours depending on your ability. Well, the heavens have truly opened and the start of the walk up to Goatfell is through some nice woods. This little sign here says this is the split. Going down to the right is the Arran Coastal Path, and carrying on up here is the way to Goatfell. It says don't do it if it's misty and rainy and cloudy. I think we might be going up there. Yeah, that's where we're heading. The midges are out. And that's Goatfell, that's where we're going. To the top of there, it's just in the clouds. About 470 metres up you get these beds of flat rock to walk over. I think we've got about 200 metres more going around there until we get lost in that cloud up there. Well, we're at the point in the path where you carry on up to the top to Goatfell, and then this is when you come back down from Goatfell, you'd go down this way. And we're thinking, is it worth going to the top of Goatfell? Because when we look at what we're walking into, it looks a bit dangerous. You can't see anything. Just walking into that really. So we think just err on the side of caution and safety and go down. You can't see anything anyway. This is the best view you're going to get today. Look at that, it's dramatic. It's taken us 2 hours to get here from the bottom. And that's where we're headed, down there eventually, and then along to Sannox. Now, let me ask you, do you wish you'd gone up there now?
No, I'm very glad I didn't.
This is a look back at Broddick. It's a good path up to Goatfell. We got about 100 metres away from the very top, and the path down on the way to Sannox is a good path. Most people seem to be going back down the way they came up. Because we're doing this hike, we come down a different way. We enter into the forest. That's not a river crossing. Well, it's nice not to be coming down rocks and rock staircases of rocks and boulders, yeah. Oh, that's so much nicer on the knees. Yeah. We've reached the road, all in all, to get to where we got to at Goat Fell and back down. Took us 3 hours 50 minutes, but we did miss out the last 100-metre scramble or so to the actual summit of Goat Fell. Just find a place to have a break. Still very, very cloudy up there and misty at Goat Fell. Can't see the peaks at all. And this is the sleepy little village of Corrie. And we're just walking along the coast now. There's some amazing colours there. I mean, that green algae, and then this colours of those sort of sandstone rock things. And then over here there's some weird foam. They don't look too healthy, but just add another colour to the scene there. Just opposite the Corrie and Sannox village hall, we have decided to use this bench for a coffee break. This looks like sandstone that they make the houses with. It's a sandstone beach. I've never seen a beach like that before.
No. Well, it's a rocky beach.
This little stretch between Corrie and Sannox, it's got lovely little benches looking out to the Scottish mainland. It's got a really unusual beach and massive houses. And heading into Sannox, you've got the Mara Fish Bar and Deli, closed on Mondays, and every other day it looks like it's 9 till 4, 10 to 3:30 on Sundays. And just here at the end of this row of cottages we've got the Corrie Hotel. The Corrie Hotel, it's got a nice beer garden just opposite. The Corrie Church. The biggest rock we've seen on Arran so far.
Huge.
We've just entered Sannox. There's not much going on here, it's very sleepy. It's just a few houses by the looks of things. And it's been road walking since we came down from Goat Fell. Masses of rhododendrons falling from those cliffs. Love the coast here. As far as road walking goes, pretty good. Little finger post there, North Sannox. And this is the Arran Coastal Path down here. And over these stepping stones.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Follow the sign for North Sannox, 300 metres, and I think we're going to come to where we thought we might camp. That is our pitch at Sannox. There's another 4 tents over there. It's quite a well-known place then, and there seems to be some people car camping as well, and some benches to sit on, and there are midges, so it's head net time. There are not clouds of them, but enough just to be a little bit annoying. Oh, you're sporting You're sporting a rather fetching head net there.
Thank you. Does it suit me?
It does. That mountain with a cloud all around it. And this is what you got to do. Eat and walk. So the midges don't bother you too much. Lift the head net up, eat and walk, and yeah, loads of swans on the sea. 7:30 p.m. Sun's come out after a drizzly day. We're just walking up and down the road because there's less midges. Drinking a hot chocolate. Good evening, my neighbours. This little creek flows right past our camp spot, and we're going to wash our pots here, and we're going to filter some water for morning. And this river flows out to the sea. There's fresh water here, and it soon won't be. Confident. It's filtered out every bacteria, every virus, every metal. But it is heavy. Ah, fresh Scottish water.
What is it?
It's a grail.
The Holy Grail. That's what you used to say. What did you used to say?
All hail the grail.
That's it.
All hail the grail. Does the king know you've come this far north?
Arriving in Broddick, you find and tap the copper topography monument that is just here. Before walking a bit on the road and then getting onto the beach around the golf course, you then come across a road where you turn inland and start making your way up, and through these lovely woods, big boulders to clamber over. Continuing up very steep, big flat rocks, bit slippy in the wet weather, till you come to this junction. At this junction you have a choice to go up to Goatfell or come down into Corrie. The mist was so bad and so thick you couldn't see the top of Goatfell, so there was absolutely no way you could go up there. So we started the descent coming down. There was a tricky river crossing here, big boulders again to cross, clambering downwards before coming into this lovely little forest, and a good little single track path all the way to the road at Corrie. This was a long stretch of road walking then. Lovely place to just sit and have a break here at Corrie. Some toilets, which is always handy. If you're continuing on the road to Sannox, you turn right off the road here at Sannox and come into Sannox Bay, and then a lovely little walk, single track along the beach and then through this woods before reaching the river, which you have to walk along, cross over and double back on yourself before you get into this lovely grassed area that is flat and perfect for wild camping.